Hi everyone. We'll look at this POC by dividing into two components. One is the problem statement, and the other is the proposed solution or the approach. And coming to the problem statement, today in our day-to-day lives of performing the operations, that too in a more regulatory or a captive market, right? So when we will have to adhere to the several compliance, risk, and regulatory requirements, the relevance of procedures or the documents plays a key role here. And any new functionality or the updates that are updates the existing functionality that are being deployed or being available live for the end users has to go through several steps, and basically, and which includes the understanding the functionality that we are trying to give it over to them. And there's a separate team who actually walks through it, the existing functionality in any of their environment, and manually they'll have to write the documents out of the functionality that is being deployed. So the word manual is a little error prone or the risk prone, right? So the manual document is creating a manual document is prone to errors, and that's where we are trying to come up with an approach of creating the standard operating procedure documents using the Gen AI. And as part of this approach, like we try to record a demo video where we are trying to demo a new functionality that is being introduced to the users. And here is the how the recording or the video goes. Hello everyone. So today we'll see the different options that user can see once they log into the pickup portal. So as we see here, basically the name of the assignment is what is being shown in the top bar, so which will give an indication to the user in terms of like the application that they are working on. So in the left navigation bar, there are different items which helps the user to perform different actions as part of their complete analysis of the case. So the first option that they see is the file upload. So when the user clicks on the file upload, there's a harness or there's a view that gets open with respect to like what all the different options that are available for uploading them a file. And the upload email button here gives an option for the user to uh, give to upload a particular file, and especially this particular option is restricted to the EML files, so the user can upload any EML file and then submit. And the next option as we see here is the my work list. So my work list tab or the navigation menu item, basically it talks about displaying the different cases that are present in the work list of the current user who logged in, and similar with the cases. Then coming to the reports, so the reports, basically this option gives a provision for the users to see like what are all the different dashboard reports that they have access to, again for visibility. So far as to say, like overall, the reports that the user created are zero. So that's where my report is showing zero. And all report shows the list of all reports that are configured for this application that the user can go ahead and leverage. Thank you. Thanks for your time. And this recorded demo is something that we are trying to give as an input to the Gen AI model. And in this approach, we tried using Gemini 1.5 Pro, which understands the video by breaking it down into individual frames and then treats these frames as images. So, and it then uses the multi-model model capability to analyze the frames along with the audio to understand the context and the content of the video. And this allows it to summarize, identify scenes, and even reasoning about the events that are happening in the video. So the model that whatever as mentioned, right, it is basically we are trying to use the Gemini 1.5 Pro. So this is the model that we are using, and the file that I'm talking about is something that I uploaded in a folder, the media folder, which is defined here. And this is the name of the file, and the name of the file is what is mentioned here. And so when we try to execute this particular logic where we are trying to connect to Gemini 1.5 Pro and trying to use it's like one of the most prominent feature that is available for video analysis. So this is the prompt where we say like what is needed out of we connecting it to Gemini 1.0. And as you see here, this is the detailed document or the detailed information that it has provided. So it says log into the portal using the credentials, and once logged in, the main dashboard will display the application. And it talks about the navigation menu, which I have outlined in the demo video, and it talks about the different options that are present under navigation menu: the file upload, the file selection, and then submission to my work list and all. So we also have provision to view the different images which the model has actually captured out of the video, and along with the screenshots and the timings. And one important thing that we also can see here is, so this point as we see here in the video, if you see, I was just talking about the work list view, and we did mention that the work list view displays the list of cases that are assigned to the user, but the level of detail that the model has given is, it talks about this a table, the demo audio, where it says a table displaying your work list items will appear, including information such as urgency, due date, ID, description, category. In fact, these are not the things that I did talked about. At least the audio doesn't contain this information. So where is this information coming from? It is coming from the image that it is captured, that it has the model has captured out of the video that is uploaded, and in that image it has seen all these different fields or columns that are present as part of the video. So that's the level of detail an AI model can produce, and this is something that can be readily made available for the users, and which can prone for any kind of optimization, like any kind of manual updates that are required from there. That's it. Thanks.